Keep the Lie Live segment.
Keep the Lie Live.
Keep the Lie Live. So, time to rap. Going on to our time to rap segment. Now, I seen an interesting pause.
That was crazy.
That was crazy. That was crazy. Shout out to Cam and Mace. According to Black Wall Street, if you're single, you need to make this type of salary in these states. So I'm not going to do every state, but I'm going to do like the key states. So you need to make at least $81,000 as a single person in California, 58,000 in Florida, 50,000 in Georgia, 51,000 in Louisiana, Maryland 68,000, Massachusetts 88,000. Goddamn. Michigan 41,000.
God damn.
Yeah.
Michigan is horrible. They don't got shit going on over there.
Nevada 59,000, New York 74,000, North Carolina 54,000, Oklahoma 46,000, Tennessee 48,000, Texas 50,000, Washington 65,000, Wyoming 49,000.
Not for nothing, nobody ain't going to Wyoming, kid.
Yeah, that's true, but that's why I said Wyoming, because you see, like, imagine all the dope things you could do if all you need to make is 49,000. You feel me?
You ain't flying no bitches in, like, ain't no bitches coming. Oh, I'm gonna come see you in Wyoming, baby.
Yeah, wherever I'm at, they gonna pull up. You feel me? They gonna pull up. They gonna pull up. They gonna pull up for me, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? But now I feel you though, like, but it's interesting, especially Massachusetts. I didn't realize Massachusetts was so expensive. Massachusetts, you need to make over $88,000 as a single person.
Shit is wild because it's like, all right, you talking about we need to make all this bread, but you don't got no jobs for us to even make this bread. The only jobs I see where you have to work your way up to get to the upper echelons of these fucking salaries is work for the city.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's not for everybody though. You know what I'm saying? Because if it was for everybody would be doing it.
Mm-hmm.
But then there'll be no jobs for nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
So it's like they talking about all the medium income for this and that and the third. It's like, bro, like if y'all niggas stop sending money to other countries, maybe we could have a living. Like, stop sending billions of dollars to other countries we don't give a fuck about. Like, you know what I'm saying? When our shit is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I live in Miami and roads is getting real wacky out here. Like the roads is getting real chopped up and fucked up. Like, yo, what's up? Where the niggas with the asphalt and making the roads better? Where they at? And like shit is crazy. And cost of living is going up. And it's like, I don't know, shit is getting real crazy out here, son. Real crazy. Like, and for a single person to make Massachusetts, first of all, it's like, is Massachusetts even popping like that? Like, I got cousins in like it's like 20 minutes outside of Massachusetts, Randolph and shit. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's Massachusetts, my nigga. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's Massachusetts, my nigga.
Only thing I know about Massachusetts for real is the Boston Celtics and the New England Patriots, bro.
Yeah, it's Massachusetts, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not lit like that. And then the winter months is brutal as fuck. Cold as shit. And you still gotta get your ass up and get to work. Like, nah.
So that's crazy because with Florida, people thinking like Florida is so cheap, the cost of living has gone through the roof in Florida. So for them to say as a single person you only need to make 58,000, I'm like, where?
So all your bread is going to rent, pretty much.
Right.
You can't furnish your shit. You can't get furniture. You're gonna be living paycheck to paycheck just to pay rent, and that's it. What type of life is that? Yeah, and you pay for another motherfucker to buy a yacht to take all the hoes out on the water while you struggling and eating ramen noodles and steakums at night. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
58,000 is ridiculous. It's crazy. Ain't no way in hell you gonna make it. When
Yeah.
a regular apartment, just a regular joint is anywhere from like 19 to 2,200 a month. For a single person paying that much is insane. And you need a car down here.
Uh-huh.
So you gonna have to drive a putt putt. You know what I'm saying? You can't have a car note.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't gonna make it.
Mm-hmm.
You definitely not gonna make it with a car note and rent and insurance for
Mm-hmm.
that car note. Nah, kid. And you need internet and your phone bill. You gotta eat. How you gonna get fresh?
You know what
You
I'm
know
saying?
what I'm saying?
Ferrari. I want the Ferrari, you heard?
Like, yeah, like I'm saying, like how, son?
I
This
want
is why
triple
I understand this. Like I don't condone it, but I understand it. This is why motherfuckers scam.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Again, I don't condone it, but I understand. Because it's like living in Miami, it's like this superficial type of living where it's a such thing as a Miami tax.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you go to Miami and you get something that's like as simple as like an oil change, niggas gonna hit you with a crazy tax. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Unless you go, unless you know the spots to go to, you gotta
Yeah.
go to the hood to get the hood deals. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
gotta go across the bridge. Don't fuck with South Beach because they're gonna hit you,
Crazy.
especially gas. Because
Mm-hmm.
there's places right now where gas is going down. I done seen gas like at 288 a gallon,
Mm-hmm.
right? But then if you go to certain areas in Miami, that shit is still like 315.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like niggas hitting you with taxes and shit like crazy, and it's like that don't even make no sense. Why one area gas is cheaper, but another area is more expensive? Like, aren't y'all getting the same gas from the same niggas? Like, I don't understand. Like,
Yeah. So I mean, at the end of the day, with these totals that they just coming up with, it's like where, and these are averages because there's certain parts of Florida that is very low maintenance and you don't have to worry about too much, but um like just like you said, with the average rent is from 18 to 22, 23, and I'm paying more than that, you know what I'm saying, and I'm a single dude, you know what I'm saying, um having a car note, paying a car note, you know what I'm
bro,
saying.
let's just say, all right, so 58,000, right? Let's just say you paying 1,800
Mm-hmm.
for 1 year. You paying $21,600
And rent.
in rent alone. So
Mm-hmm.
out of $58,000, right,
Mm-hmm.
minus 21,600, you down to $36,400.
Now add just on average, add 750 a month for your car note.
So that's including insurance or just the car note?
That's including insurance on the low side, just to be nice.
Hold on.
Because
36,
the insurance now is too.
so 750 times 12. Hold on. Whoa, whoa.
And we being nice. We being nice because
Yeah, we being hella nice.
the car insurance you
That's
and
$9,000, my nigga. So
so
3,600, 36,400 minus 9,000. That's what. Now you're down to 27,400.
mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
You got gas, you need electric, because now it's both because you have electric and then you need gas for other things. You got your cell phone bill, you got incidentals, you got tolls. We have hella tolls here. Whether you take it the Sun Pass or the Fun Pass, it's a whole bunch of stuff. You don't have like food has gone through the roof on the average week. Like I bought 4 items that I normally would buy that would normally be about like $12. Now it's up to like $21. So that's say on average, the average household, if you're single, you're eating about at least $130 worth of food a week.
So you got to shit. So let's just say 130 a week. And there's how many weeks in a month? In a year? It's 52 weeks, right? So that's 6,760. Write that down. 6,760. Now we down to 2,700, 400, right? 27,400 minus 6,760. Now you're down to 20,000. And that's being fair. That's being real frugal, 130. You know what I'm saying? Again, these are like very frugal numbers. You know what I'm saying?
We haven't thrown in getting fresh.
Nope.
We
Gotta
haven't.
get fresh.
You still gonna go out, go to on dates or to a restaurant. You don't even need to go to a restaurant to go on a date. You go to a restaurant here and there. You're gonna spend about anywhere, if you're a single person or if you're dating, you're gonna spend anywhere from 25 to about like $85 on a date. When you're going to get something to eat, or maybe like 60 something dollars. The only reason why I added the extra 85 for gratuity, drinks, maybe y'all go to a movie. You know what I'm saying? It's like, or you go play pool. You know what I'm saying? Ain't even adding that.
And mind you, we didn't even talk about taxes. So you're not even getting $58,000 off
Right,
rip. You know what I'm saying?
right. So
So
right, so we didn't talk about gas, and then on 58,000 a year, you're supposed to pay about you can automatically take out about 7,300 out of that. So if you deduct 7,300 from that, that's taxes you're gonna have to pay on that right there.
you really
No,
down to 51. You really down to 50,000.
no, I'm lying. I'm lying. That's 58,000. It's actually at a single rate. That's actually 13,500.
God damn.
13,500.
$13,000 out of the 58,000? Hold on.
Yeah, yeah, because for every 50,000, they want at least 10. They want 10 and change. So now you're talking about 58,000. It's about 13,500.
Bro, you have 44,500. You're not making it, kid. Just off taxes alone, you're not making it, son. Because all these calculations we were doing beforehand did not include taxes first. And you
Mhm.
know Uncle Sam, whole ass nigga, want his piece first. I don't know why. Me and my bro have these discussions all the time. Can nobody explain to us why we pay taxes? You
Mhm.
you can't find it nowhere why you have to pay because it doesn't make sense. Because the money you telling me that we put in, you taking out for taxes is benefiting me, but then you turn around and give it to a whole nother nigga in a whole nother country. How's that benefit me?
And it'll be one thing, right? It'll be one thing because we pay taxes several times. So that's just taxes to the IRS. We're not even talking about taxes when you actually going out. Everything that
Right.
we
That's like is I think it was like eight. I think it's at 8% for everything. Right.
pay, we haven't talked about getting our hair retwisted. Everybody doesn't have long hair, so we talking about haircuts. We talking about sew-ins and weave for some of the people that had that or whatever. That you ain't got. This is like an episode of the Cosby's. It's like, yo, you plan to have a girlfriend, and he had like $400 left, and he took all his bread out Theo hand. Like, yo, you don't got no bread, B. Like,
You
it's
ain't got no money, my nigga.
not money. So it, it's just crazy the way we're living, because it goes into another topic within this segment. Is these type of things really drive people crazy? We are very money crazy here, and it's not us as a people. We're money crazy, but it's the system that makes us money crazy. And a part of that system that makes us money crazy is these things right here. It will be one thing if, let's say, every year we pay taxes on, the fact that we have to pay taxes. Okay, we pay our taxes, but the rest of the year we shouldn't have to pay taxes on, the everyday stuff. If
Right.
that
Clothes, food.
right, right,
Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm already paying taxes on money that was already taxed.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
So
what the fuck?
they getting money in between time and in between time. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So, and not to mention, we pay in the state when we take tolls and all that stuff. They gonna get their money because for real, I won't be surprised if they get rid of all highway patrollers, because they're gonna have all these like contraptions where they could take pictures of your whip and be like, yo, you was going 85 miles per hour. We have it calculated right here on the camera. So now you got to pay this $250 that go back to the state. So it's crazy. And I also believe, my last point before we move on to the next topic, because they connected. I really believe that the IRS has people banking information. Because when you pay taxes, it's supposed to be solely to what, according to what you make and the lack of taxes, or how much taxes you pay throughout the year. I really honestly believe that the IRS is linked to the banks, where it's like, all right, well, this person got 15 bricks right there. It's like, yo, send him a letter. We want 12 of those. Why I gotta give y'all 12? Oh, you know what I'm saying? I got a better plan. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just gonna find a way to do that. So, but going into the next portion of this, is it coincides.